Well, Michael, welcome to Toronto. I guess I don't have to welcome you because you're from the area. But two questions. The first one, it's not exactly a roster full of chopped liver that you're going to be trying to make. It's going to be a battle for a spot. Just wondered if you could talk about coming to the team and and the fight ahead for you to get a job here.
Yeah, obviously super excited to sign in Toronto. It's like a lifelong dream of mine, and obviously they have a great hockey team. And for myself coming in, I just want to earn my roster spot, make sure that I'm ready to go come camp time because I know it's not just a given that I have a spot. So I'm going to make sure that I can do everything I can to earn that spot. I think the style of game that I play is different from a lot of the guys, and hopefully that can be an X factor.
Next up, we'll go to Arun Srinivasan from the Nation Network. Go ahead, Arun.
Hey, Michael, congratulations on signing this deal.
Thank you.
So the public analytics showed that you had some of the better defensive numbers in the league last year. Sort of like those were like sort of unfamiliar with your game. Like how would you describe your game, and what are you looking to build upon joining the Leafs?
Yeah, I think it was something I took pride in. I've always taken pride in, and I think last year, especially, was kind of a weird year, just being in and out of the lineup and kind of nothing really going my way. I know in the years prior, pretty steady player, kind of always getting my 10, 15 points in the 50 or so games that I played, and I'm pretty confident I can continue to do that in terms of a points perspective. But I think a lot of my game is just being hard to play against, being someone that is defensively responsible, a coach can trust, and then you're going to go out there and you can change the shift of a game with a big hit or just good forecheck, make a good play, and really change the energy in the room on the bench.
Next, we'll go to David Alter from the Hockey News. Go ahead, David.
Hey, Michael, congrats on the deal.
Thank you.
It's not every sixth round draft pick has the resume of NHL experience you have. What do you think it was that maybe turned around your professional career to kind of establish yourself in the NHL?
I think it was just always believing in myself and just putting the work in. I mean, um, especially in the summers and during the seasons, I'm just in love with getting better and in love with that grind. And it's what drives me every day. It's what I wake up and I love to do. So I think for me, just being able to push myself that the, the moment I got that opportunity, like I was ready for it. It didn't come easy. It took me, I think, 5 or 6 years to get my first exhibition game with Montreal in the organization from when I got drafted. But when I did, I was ready for it because I put all those hours in.
Next, we'll go to Mark Masters, TSN. Go ahead, Mark.
Michael, we saw the Instagram story picture of you wearing the Leafs logo as a kid. I'm wondering what it was like for you being a Leafs fan growing up. Did you have a favorite moment?
Yeah, I think just Matt Sundin was always my favorite player, so I loved watching him play. And there's just so many good moments that I enjoyed watching with my friends, even playoff runs or close calls and this and that. But it's hard to pick just one. But I think just growing up, we were a Leafs household. You saw in the bottom, it's me and my brother there. I think that was our first Christmas getting our Leafs jerseys, and it's hard not to cheer for the Leafs being from Toronto. Like I can't even explain how stoked I am right now.
How stoked are your family members? What was it like telling them?
Yeah, they might like I'm insanely fired up. Like they might be even more over the top. Like I know my mom's super excited that I get to stay home. It's been a while, and then even all my friends and everybody's like all Leafs fans just through and through, and they're so excited. So many people messaging me the last day day and a half now, and it's just surreal. Like to think that it's a possibility I get to put the sweater on. So I'm just really grateful for the opportunity.
Thanks, Mark. Next, we'll go to Nick Barden from the Hockey News. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, Michael, congrats on the deal.
Thank
Uh,
you.
was just wondering, the moment that you learned you're going to be signing with the Leafs, what was that moment like for you? What were your emotions and just everything about that, you know, time when you got the deal done?
Yeah, I was just like kind of a whirlwind of emotion. I almost like couldn't believe it. Came into free agency and you're just first time being like a unrestricted free agent and you're wondering like how things are going to go. And obviously I had some options to go different places, but to have the opportunity to sign in Toronto, like I just couldn't pass up on that. And just remember sitting in my room one moment last night and I got a picture of Matt Sundin on my wall, a couple pictures of Cujo and some other guys, and I'm just sitting there thinking like, how crazy is this? Like I get to fight for the opportunity to put this sweater on, and it's just something that I've dreamed of my whole life, and I'm just it's feels amazing.
Next, we'll go to Kevin McGran from the Toronto Star. Go ahead, Kevin.
Again, congrats.
Thank you.
The whole Montreal Toronto rivalry has always, of course, been fun for a century or so. As a Hab, were there any particular moments that stand out playing Toronto that you kind of remember? And now I don't know how you approach that as a player, reversing it, but any Toronto Montreal moments that stand out in the games you've played?
Yeah, I mean, definitely some big moments. I got a nice assist one time against them, and I was my first point against Toronto, and my family was there, and some of my friends were at the game in Montreal, so that was pretty cool. And then we've just had some good battles where, especially at when I started in Montreal, we weren't the best team in the standings, and we had beat the Leafs, and it was always a good feeling. Always get jazzed up for those games. They're usually on a Saturday night, and there's really no better feeling than Toronto, Montreal, and Saturday night, hockey night in Canada. So definitely a lot of special moments over the years.
Yeah, thanks.
No problem.
And for the last one here, we'll finish where we started and go back to Lance Hornby, Toronto Sun. Go ahead, Lance.
Thanks, Michael. I want to ask you about two quick things. One, that goal you scored with the celebration and riding your stick, and where that came from. And secondly, according to the stats, you fought Ryan Reeves once. I'm just wondering how that might be when you guys meet up at camp.
Yeah, the Sully just kind of happened. I think I played like 3 or 4 minutes that game. My last shift was in like the second period, and I got sent out there in the shootout, got the game winner, and just kind of blacked out, and it just happened. I think it was a Sully I pulled out of the bag in high school hockey one time, and just my brain went there, and, and it happened. But I was just having fun, living my dream every day, and I just love to take things easy and have fun when I get out there. I play hard. I put so much effort into hockey that it's like you got to enjoy it. And then yeah, with Revo, fought him a couple times now. No, there's no hard feelings. I think just two guys that have to do their job, and I think anytime you meet guys like that off the ice, they tend to be some of the nicest guys you'll meet. And look forward to meeting him and all the rest of the guys.